The formatting functionality in OneNote is similar to that in other Office products, including Word, PowerPoint, and Excel. This means you can transfer the skills required across the suite of products. You may be familiar with this particular area of the menu bar. Text formatting options include the font, the size, bold, italics, underline, strike through, superscript and subscript, highlighting, text color. There are also bulleted lists and numbered lists. You can select preset styles from this particular drop-down. A useful tool is the Format Painter, which copies formatting from one selection to another area. You can initiate formatting by choosing the options prior to text entry or subsequently selecting it and clicking the options required. We'll do these activities here by way of example. So we need to make the Rain in Spain falls mainly on the plane, to Calibri light, into italics and 14 point. So we select the sentence. You will probably find that the shortcut menu bar appears. You can either use this or you can go back to the main ribbon bar at the top. So in this case it's Calibri light. We want to make it italics, so it's highlighted still, and we want to make it 14 point. So we go to the number and change it to 14. And we successfully formatted it. The next task is a 12-point bulleted list, point list in green color and Century Gothic. So again, we'll select it. We will make the bullet list. We want it Century Gothic. So we'll cursor down until we find Century Gothic from the fonts. It needs to be 12 point. And finally green. So we'll select the text color and we'll choose a green here. Done. The next is strike through and red colored. So if we highlight again the sentence, click strike through, change the color to red. The next is highlight. We can highlight text. Again, we select it first, and in this case it says yellow, but there are other colors you can choose, but we'll just check yellow. The next, we're going to use one of the preset styles, heading 1. So you can use these that are already done. So we go up and we click heading 1 from styles. The next is we want to clear this formatting. For some reason this has been formatted and we're not happy with how it looks. We can do that by going to the clear formatting option, and you'll see it'll revert back to the default style. Next, we're going to just highlight one particular word. In this case it's overdue, and we're going to put light pink highlighting. I'll find light pink, and we're also going to underline it. Find underline. So we just got to remember to highlight it, click underline, and that'll be underlined in pink highlighting. The next is a numbered list in Arial. So we've got 5 names here, so I'm going to manipulate those so they're all underneath each other. I'm just hitting enter at the end of them. We will select them. In this case I will use the little shortcut, but again you could use the ribbon at the top. I'm going to click numbered, and it's got to be Arial. So we'll go back up the top and find Arial. Here it is. There we go. And finally we're going to make use of the Format Painter, and we have to make the text here on the left the same as that on the right. So what I can do is if I just click in any of those words, I go up and I engage the Format Painter, click it, you'll notice that it actually changes. You can see that it's depressed, and we come down and you'll see a nice little paint icon, and I'm going to highlight that particular text. And then to turn it off, we go back to the Format Painter icon option and turn it off. And there we have it. We've just formatted that particular text. Your turn.